Good to see you.
Thank you.
You've got that mama glow.
Thank you.
Did you have a good vacation with the family this summer?
I did. I had such a great vacation.
Oh, what'd you do? What'd you do?
We got to go down to France, over to France and Germany, and we spent some time in Ukraine.
Oh, beautiful.
Kaya got to get introduced into her other native country. We did her baptism there.
Oh, how
And
nice.
that was one of the most incredible parts of
The highlights of the trip.
And
did she cry?
well, this kid loves water, and of course she's never cried. Anytime we put her in the shower or the bath or the ocean, she loves swimming. And of course the one time that we need her to not cry is the priest dipping her into the holy water, and this kid is just wailing. This kid is just, all the pictures are like these beautiful pictures, and everyone's all dolled up and our heads are covered, and she's like and the priest at one point, he takes a little bit of her hair and cuts it. It's part of the tradition. And she was like, honey, you take my hair, I take yours. And she took his beard and just went yank. And we still, my husband has the beard hair, which is about this long, of the priest. Gosh. And he keeps it in the back of his phone. She was like, what? You take mine, I take yours. Gone.
She's a fighter.
She's a fighter.
So are you thinking about having a little brother or sister for Kaya?
I would love to have a big family.
Yeah.
I would also love if
What's big to you? How many is big?
I always said 4, but I know I'm not going to speak too soon. One at a time. Right. I mean, I would love it if Vlad figured out a way to get pregnant.
So he could
have the baby.
Do you
that
think
would
he
upset
would?
the world.
We'd be going right now.
Okay, here's a question.
No problem.
If he could, would he? That's the
Absolutely.
question. He would?
Absolutely. I asked him this question. What do you think that's
What are your conversations like at home? What are you talking about at home?
He's going to be like, I can't believe you told them. What, you told them I want to get pregnant? No. But when I was pregnant, he would do this thing where he would suck in his stomach, and then I would put my stomach to his so that he could feel when she was moving. Almost like she was in his stomach. He wanted to feel what it was like to have the baby as close to him as it was to me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now you put it that way, it makes me want to cry.
And then labor happened. Did you let him feel that?
Oh, he felt it. He felt it. I made sure of that. No, he was a trooper. He was a trooper. He was great.
And on a professional front, a lot of fans are upset because you're not going to be in the Heroes Reborn. And why aren't you going to be in that? Because you're a big part of that show.
You know, I loved that show. That show was such a huge part of my life. And, you know, it took me such a long time to get out of a cheerleading outfit. And I just love where I am right now. And I love being on Nashville. And I love the
work can one woman do?
I do. I love it. And I feel like I'm just in a different part of my life right now. But I love Heroes so much. I can't wait to see. I've been seeing the previews. I cannot wait to see what they're doing on it. And you know, they've got Masioka back and Jack Coleman. I think I saw Greg Grunberg. Yeah. So they've got some of the old cast back, and I hope the fans will love it because they're so loyal and they're so wonderful and so supportive.
We have to take a commercial break, but when we come back, we're going to find out what happened when we don't want to brag, but the two of us popped up on the new season of Nashville. I don't know how you do it, especially with a new baby.
It's tough. It's the life of mom. You know it.
No, I do. I know it myself. You're showing a picture of you. There's your husband, producer Avery Barkley, yeah? And your daughter, Kate. Oh, sorry.
That's a beautiful family.
It's okay, sweetie. I know. I have to be on my own. I know how hard it can be to be away. I know. The only thing we have to worry about now is what to wear to the Emmys.
Yes.
That's how good we are.
You know what? I think you'll figure it out.
There is
You
talk of a
always look
spin-off.
great.
I don't want you to be upset. I'm just saying there is talk
Well,
of a spin-off.
I couldn't watch myself when I performed, so I didn't even look at it.
No, I know, but I did. I looked at it for both of us, and we are incredible.
I love her fake slingers.
Yes.
Nashville, right? Your character, Juliet, is she still kicking up the dust?
You know, she's gone through a lot. She had the baby. You see her now really surrounding herself with, because you've never really seen her around a whole lot of people. You've seen her like in her circle, but she's never really had a lot of friends around her. And now she's kind of surrounding herself with some bad folks who are leading her in the wrong direction.
And she's suffering from postpartum depression.
And she went through that, which was something that I can very much relate to, and something that I know a lot of women experience, which is, you know, when they tell you about postpartum depression, you think about, okay, I feel negative feelings towards my child. I want to injure my child. I want to hurt my child. I've never ever had those feelings, and some women do, but you don't realize what broad of a spectrum you can really experience that on. And it's something I think that needs to be talked about, and women need to know that they're not alone, and that it does.
Yeah, there seems to be some deep shame in it for some reason, because I guess...
Well, there's a lot of misunderstanding, and I feel like there's a lot of people out there who think that it's not real, that it's not true, that it's something that's made up in their mind, and oh, it's hormones, and they kind of brush it off, and it's not true. It's something that's completely uncontrollable, and it's really painful, and it's really scary, and you know, women need a lot of support. We do something. Women are amazing. We do something that no man can do on this planet. I mean, we grow a human being in our body.
Tell you what, I agree. I don't care how much your man sucks in his stomach and you get close, he cannot have a baby.
No, he can't. But women, we need the support, and they need to know that they're not alone.
Well, I think it's great that the show points that out and it brings light to it. I think it's great you bring light to that.
It is. We love having you here, by the way.
Thank
we
you.
absolutely love seeing you. Hey, don't forget.
And I brought a picture of Kaya.
Oh, you did?
I did. I got a picture of Kaya. If you guys want to see my baby.
Oh, wow. Oh, look at those cheeks. Wow.
She's storing nuts for the winter.
She's like a doll.
Thank
Oh my
you.
gosh. I don't even know how you can leave the house. I mean, it's amazing.
I don't know either. I'm tearing myself away. My heart's back in Nashville with you.
Don't forget, if you really want to see true acting greatness, watch us on Nashville Wednesday at 10 p.m. on ABC. You won't regret it. We are...
Hayden Panettiere, everybody. We will be right back.
Tomorrow on Live, Cindy Crawford.